What's up, y'all? This is the first episode to the first new podcast. First new podcast. This is the Sour Takes. I'm Nature Music. I'm here with my co-host
Ernie. What's up?
And I'm excited to start this new chapter, this new journey. It's gonna be fun.
We're excited.
My fault.
Yeah, man, you can't leave me out, bro.
Yeah, we're excited to start this new journey, this new chapter.
Look, I got tears coming out already.
Bro, relax. I mean, such a bitch. No, but I'm excited for this.
Yeah, man. This is something that we both wanted to do for a while.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add more shit to my busy schedule already. It's because, like, bro, if I have like a little opening of nothing to do, I feel like I'm the worst piece of shit in the world.
Yeah, right? I feel like, same here with me. Like, lately, any downtime I have, I feel like I got to be doing something. Like, whether I'm location scouting or, like, fucking coming up with ideas for stuff, I feel like any downtime I have is a waste.
Yeah, bro, I'll work like 10 days in a row. One day I'll be off. I'm like, yo, you are a lazy bitch. Like, it never fails, bro. We got a live audience. We got Nike here.
Nike.
Yo, I hope you don't pee, bro. You saw him pee outside, all right?
Yeah. He's sniffing.
I know. Oh, you good, bro? All right, but yeah, I'm excited for this. Ernie, how you been? How's life been for you?
I'm chilling.
Stop breathing like goddamn. Your nose is directly.
I told you. I feel like I'm just like sniffing into the mic. That's why I'm like trying to back up right now because I don't want to be like.
That was hot. That was so hot. Do it again, bro. Do it again. Nah, but how you been? How's life been treating you?
Humble. I'm humble. That's all I could say. I've just been going through a lot of shit lately.
I feel you.
Yeah. It's just, I don't want to share too much. And give it time.
Yeah, don't cry, man.
I've been crying, dog, for like the past 3 years.
Sometimes a good cry is needed.
Yeah, like once a month.
Like, I just be playing the game. I'm like, I want to fucking cry right now. Like, just because. Pass me the ball. Like, and just start crying and shit.
It'd be like that, bro. It's all right.
But, yeah.
How have you been, Mr.?
I thought you would have never asked. Hold on, let me move this mic a little bit.
You having fun there? You good?
I'm just trying to. God damn it! All right, we're here. How I've been? I've been all right. Trying to keep myself busy as possible in all aspects, whether video, music, waking up and doing people's garbage. You know. Trying my hardest to find a new job. I literally applied to like 5 different jobs every day.
You always got to be looking for something better, bro.
And got hit up by nobody.
It'd be like that.
But you know,
we chilling.
We living life. We making healthy moves.
I mean, you've been doing better than anybody.
That's what. A lot of people think that about me, and like I just live a regular fucking life.
Yeah, but Apollo Theater.
Oh,
that's all I'm gonna say. Cause like, yo, that's up there on like things to have on your bucket list. That is up there.
I mean, that came back as a surprise. That just shows how much a simple share on your Instagram can help somebody that does creative stuff, or just a simple share anywhere. Like you can literally have 2 followers, but those are 2 followers that I don't have.
Yeah,
and that's literally how the whole Apollo thing came together.
And fuck, dude, that shit happened. I'm so upset that I missed it. Like, of course, some shit had to happen to me the week before.
Right.
I was so pissed. Like, I was crying. I was ready to take the ferry, bro. I should have taken the ferry. Like,
yeah,
honestly.
But if you really needed I just didn't know what your situation, like, as far how intense your situation was, like, for you emotionally, I guess.
Yeah, no, I had a concussion for like 3 days straight.
Yeah, well, I guess I should have said physically, not emotionally. But
emotionally, I mean, I'm fucking fucked emotionally too, because that's my baby. Like, yo, you go outside right now. I thought
you were about to say, either way, emotionally, I'm a piece of shit.
Dude, like, my fucking headlight is hanging literally by a thread.
So basically, for those who don't know, I had a show at the Apollo. And Ernie was supposed to show up, and then he just happened to get into an accident, like right before.
Because dickheads don't know how to signal, and they want to stop short and then make a turn last minute. And me being the nice guy I am, let me not rear end this fucking family of 5 because he's a dickhead driver.
Just because you have a sticker in your back window does not mean I won't hit you.
Yeah, right? I'll turn that stick figure family into 3. But I swerved. I hit the wall. My car got fucked up. And yeah, I missed the show. Look, I'm crying again. I missed the fucking show.
Oh my god. Why are you gonna take out 2? Like, how do you know 2 is gonna be taken out of the equation?
I don't know, bro. I'm guessing. It could have been like 4. I don't know.
Damn, how hard are you? How fast are you going?
Hey, speed limit was 35, dog. And he stopped to 0.
That's not a limit. That's just a suggestion.
Yeah, right?
That's how I view it.
That's what I said.
35 is really a good 55.
Did you know in fucking Germany there is no speed limit? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna move to Germany, bro. In my piece of shit Corolla, I'm gonna move to Germany.
Get that shit over the water as soon as you get there. Breakdown. Never works ever again. But yeah, I had to show the Apollo. Ernie got into an accident. He couldn't make it, but it was cool. It was a dope time. That's like one of the times that I felt like somebody, because the way they just had everything set up.
Yeah.
So they had like a green room, and we would like sit back in the green room, but they had like a Panera catering.
Ooh.
All over the table.
Panera?
So we can like eat and drink and shit. But I know I have a shitty ass stomach. So I just didn't even eat just because I didn't want to be on stage, and
then you get bubble gut.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that to myself. And then when we had to come up to perform, they like had to keep us low key. I don't know. It was weird. And it wasn't weird, but say if someone's performing, then and I'm next, they'll call them on the headpiece, like nature music. All right, we'll bring them up. Then I have to follow somebody, go up the elevator, sneak around the crowd, and get to the front. After my first performance, I had to get off the stage and go back to the green room. And then when I came back up to do my next 2 songs, I could stay up with everybody. But it just made me feel cool because I had to wait to not go up in the elevator because guests were still coming in, and they didn't want us all to meet us.
They didn't want you to see.
I was like, they don't know who I am.
Paparazzi, bro. They would be like, oh, it's nature, it's nature.
But yeah, it was super dope. I definitely made sure to wear my merch and stuff like that.
I peeped. I saw the video.
Got to.
Gotta link that video, bro. Y'all seen it already.
Yeah.
Does my hat look okay? Do I look like a cholo? Like a beaner?
I feel like beaner is such a racist term.
It is, but...
Yo, talking about like weird ass names of shit, and I can't get over the fact that some people really still call a tank top a wife beater.
I didn't. Where did that come from?
From like what I've heard from people is like guys who used to wear them used to beat their wives or something like that.
But like,
I have to Google this, but it's just so crazy. People literally, yo, pass me a wife. It's a tank top, bro. Just say a tank top.
It's
like
tank,
that
dog.
Is crazy.
Like wife beater is like 3 extra syllables, dog. You
bro,
can't just say tank.
Give me a tank.
Is that easy,
bro? It's so crazy. Yeah, well, you went. Got me on a white wife beater right now.
Got me on a dingy ass wife beater, bro. Fucking sweat stains and everything.
Yo, for the longest time, I thought it was just a white beater.
Me too, bro. When I was younger, I thought it was just a white beater. I was gonna be like, "What the fuck is a white beater?"
It's like
and then my mom was like, "No, wife beater," and I was like, "I will not wear those anymore. I'll wear a t-shirt."
It's like, y'all don't just like think about it real quick. It's a baby, baby, pass me a wife beater. Bae, that's wicked. That is wicked, bro. I don't condone wife beating.
Hell no.
Or wife beaters. I mean, I wear tanks.
But that's not a wife beater. It's a tank top.
Guess not. I don't know.
It's not.
Who will beat their wife with a white? I don't know. It's just that.
I don't know, bro. The way I see it, if you're gonna beat your wife, you're gonna beat her in anything. But that's not here nor there.
Yo, stop crying, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm so excited.
But I got some topics that we can like have discussions about to make the best out of this episode. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is I know we kind of late because we starting this now and this happened a little while ago, but the Queen Elizabeth's death.
Oh.
Why do people go so hard for it? Especially out here.
Bro, like who the fuck cares, dog?
Like, bro, if you tell me your great grandma dies,
my condolences.
Not even that. Damn.
That's it. My condolences.
What you get from me is like, damn, that's crazy. But it's like, at that point, you're being ungrateful.
Like, how much longer you want her to hold on to? She was what, 97, 96?
96.
96, bro.
But I don't get why people go so hard out here. It's like,
she wasn't the Queen of America. Bro, what do we celebrate July 4th for? Independence from England. Why do we give a shit about them? I'm sorry. At me on that.
I mean, England people could be cool. I don't know. Never.
I mean, yeah, they're cool, but like politics wise,
who won the war?
we claimed our independence. So what the fuck? Why should we care about what's going on?
I don't know. It's just weird to me. People out here just going hard for like, oh my god, I can't believe.
You know what bugged me more was that they were airing the fucking funeral rather than getting support for the whole Puerto Rico hurricane thing. And like, I don't know if that's like a topic later on in the thing, but now that it's hitting Florida, now you're starting to see fucking CNN, ABC,
mm-hmm.
like now they're starting to cover it because it's hitting mainland America. So it's like, what the fuck?
The whole land of Puerto Rico, the whole island of Puerto Rico has no power.
Like, dog, Puerto Rico was colonized by America, which makes it a state, but we don't give a shit about them. 100% power went out. Oh, sucks for you, but now that it's hitting Florida and old people's retirement homes now. And fucking, now we gotta start,
mm-hmm.
putting up fucking floodgates and shit.
That's just a situation where like people don't go hard for stuff unless it starts hitting them directly, type of thing.
And that's like fucked up. But we'll care about, some older lady who's dead, who we kind of knew it was coming at 96. We kind of knew it was coming.
Mm.
Let's air that on TV instead of the tragedy that's happening on our land.
Yeah, there was something I heard on like a podcast that there was a bunch of like random shit she just owned. It was, I forgot which animal it is, but there's one animal is a stray animal like in the wild. She owns every one of them.
What?
Bro, they just own weird
this bitch
shit.
Had a zoo?
No, she just like owned them. If you see them, it's hers. Like it's weird. Bro, search up what did Queen Elizabeth own? It's like a bunch of random shit that she just owned. Basically, she's telling us get our money up.
Get your money up, not your funny up. These assets included the Crown Estate worth 19.5 billion, Buckingham Palace 4.9 billion. These are all like, this is all like equities. This is not like.
Okay, you search up like weird shit she owned. Would that help?
39 surprise things Queen Elizabeth owns. This is not an ad, by the way. All the swans on River Thames. Bitch, what? A pair of Dorgies? What? All the dolphins in the UK?
There you go. That's what it was.
Hi, bitch.
That's what.
Hi.
That's what it was.
The fuck? Half of UK's shoreline. That's insane. Why? What does she do? Like a private ATM.
What did she do? She was the queen, bro. What do you mean?
Bro, like the best seat at the house at Wimbledon. All right, I can see that.
When was the last time she went there? Keep it a buck. How long?
2010.
How long is she a queen for?
Since the 40s, 1940s, I think. It was 76 years.
Do people not try to assassinate like kings and queens like they do for presidents?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly, monarchy is scary. Like,
it's literally just one person's word. Like, I don't know how. So obviously, I'm not all up into it. Obviously, out here we have like 3 branches, and like if you want to set something up, it has to go through a whole list of things.
Apparently,
how does that work for monarchies?
It's just like, yo, are you cool with us like dropping cranberries off at this spot? And then the queen is just like, no. And then they're just like, all right, cool. I don't know. What does she sound like?
I've never heard her speak.
Exactly. But yet we'll air her fucking funeral on television. Was that more of a celebration thing? Was the U.S. just like, this bitch died? I'm sorry, that was so mean.
Yeah, they did the thing that they do in SpongeBob. What? You know, when they all dressed up. They did it for her, bro.
What? They announced her like the fucking secret.
I don't know how they announced
Patty.
it, but I know they all dressed up.
I mean, it was a funeral, bro. They usually dress up for funerals.
They still be fire in funerals.
Did you think any of them were wife beaters to the funeral? I'm sorry, bro.
Moving on. Have you watched the Jeffrey Dahmer thing on Netflix?
No, I have not. I am not up to date on my Netflix stuff. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm a dud.
People were learning a lot about him. Learning that he's gay.
He was?
Yeah. All his victims were males. It was males that he drugged and sexually assaulted.
Honestly, I don't even know what this dude is. I don't know who he is. Like the real one.
You've seen his face before.
I mean, probably, yeah. I've heard the name.
Yeah, he would like chop people's bodies up. He would eat them. He would keep the heads.
Wow. Okay, I definitely didn't know who that was. Because what the fuck?
Yeah, but people are like bothered by this Netflix show, at least for this version, because they're trying to like
make it like one for one.
They're trying to humanize him.
Didn't they do that shit with the one that Zac Efron started?
That was Ted Bundy, right?
Yeah, they try to do the same shit, no?
Yeah, I guess it's just more of like they want you to understand them as a person and know who they were as a person.
But he's not a person. He's a fucking serial killer. I mean, okay, yeah, he's still a person, but he's a special kind of person.
Don't want Catherine to come in and like my mic just flies. He's definitely a special type of person, but yeah, people are not liking that they're like humanizing him to a point where they're like, oh, this is the type of lifestyle he had previous. Like, this is so sad.
Yeah, I don't know where the pity party is coming from, but I mean, shit. I feel like nowadays everybody idolizes serial killers.
And from this version on Netflix, like people are like falling in love. I don't understand people who fall in love with serial. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like
they
you should be arrested
killers.
too. You should like
you need to be put on watch, my friend.
Like, oh, who's your celebrity crush? Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like what? Are you okay?
That is wicked, bro.
The thing is, they're attracted to the actor that plays them on these. They're not attracted to the actual serial killer.
I mean, but the look isn't far off.
Definitely not.
Because the guy who acts in this one, he's the guy from American Horror Story.
Yeah, he's Quicksilver.
He was also Phil of the Future.
Phil of the Future.
He was in that show.
Yeah, he was. I just said Quicksilver from X-Men.
Was he?
Yeah.
You know, not really.
I don't know. Like I don't know. I watched.
Talking about X-Men. Hugh Jackman's coming back. That's his name.
No,
he's coming back to be Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's the video. Okay, so I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw Ryan Reynolds put something, and he was sitting next to Hugh Jackman, but I wasn't sure what they were talking about. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, I'll watch it later. But oh my god,
people were just confused because he died in Logan.
Yeah,
but I'm assuming this has somehow it's gonna go back in time.
At the end of Deadpool 2, Deadpool steals Cable's time traveling thing. And then he like goes back in time to change a bunch of shit.
Ah, okay. You think he's gonna stop his? I mean, yeah, because that's when he went to him as Green Lantern. And he was like, yeah.
When he pulled up the script and then got shot in the back of the head. But yeah, no, I feel like especially with Ryan Reynolds, he's been dying to be in a movie with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Like,
but isn't like Wolverine like Deadpool's like favorite superhero?
I don't think that's canon, like in the comics. I don't know, honestly. But I know Ryan Reynolds himself is a really huge fan of Hugh Jackman.
Okay. Especially
with the Wolverine role. From like that first X-Men movie where Ryan Reynolds was like Weapon X. Mm-hmm. You remember the shitty one where they like fucking glued his mouth shut or whatever?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Like he's been a fan since way before.
Ah.
Yeah. And I mean, Hugh Jackman's a good actor.
Yeah, it'd really be weird to see somebody else play his role. Because there was going to be the guy from You.
I could see that, though. If he gets ripped, like shredded, and then like puts on more facial hair, I can see it as like a young Logan. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, Hugh Jackman's still here. I mean, I feel like I think I read it somewhere that the reason why he dropped the role was because it was too much on him physically. To try and keep up with that, like, low BMI kind of stuff. It was a lot for him at his age, and that's why he decided to drop it. I could be wrong.
Do you feel like in this like Deadpool, like he's gonna play a role as like a mentor? Like he's not gonna do much.
Nah, I feel like he's gonna hate Deadpool for more than half of the movie, and then they'll make up. Same way as Deadpool 2 with Cable and Deadpool. They hated each other for more than half the movie. Deadpool proved the fact that he wasn't a dick, and then Cable was just like, all right, I see where you're coming from. I'll work with you. I think it's gonna be like that. Not to say like it's a cliche kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's kind of how it always will be with Deadpool.
Okay.
Nobody likes him at first, but then when you realize what he's trying to do isn't really for himself, like he's not selfish, then you'll be like, oh, okay, I got you.
Hey, well, I'm excited. I'm always happy to see Deadpool.
Me too, man. That's my favorite.
So cool.
Deadpool and Spider-Man.
I was about to say that. And Jim from The Office, he got signed to DC.
He got signed to DC?
I think it was DC.
No, he was Mr. Fantastic.
Isn't that DC?
No, it's Marvel. Fantastic Four.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know this shit.
Yeah. No, he was in.
But he got signed to be. There was a bunch of people who got signed recently to be in that.
Yeah.
And he was one of the people.
Marvel's getting a blockbuster roster, bro.
Facts.
Like crazy amount of people.
They already did. Was it? If I'm not mistaken, I think Denzel. I think there was a thing recently. I mean, I double check. Let's talk as I double check.
Okay, let me just. Okay. Denzel on the Marvel roster for who? Blade? Because I know they're doing the Blade movie too.
Yeah, they signed Denzel. Henry Cavill. Oh, that's another thing. Wow. He's supposed to be Superman.
Yeah, he is Superman.
But they signed him to Marvel.
That's illegal, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's gonna be doing in Marvel.
I feel like there's a lot of people that were on DC that are now in Marvel now. Like I don't know what the situation is with that, but Ryan Reynolds is one of them. He was Green Lantern, now he's Deadpool. But then again, he was in Blade, the one with Wesley Snipes. He was in that, and he was in the older X-Men movie. But like apparently, I don't know if it was like something that they just, you see it on the internet kind of thing. But it was, I think there was like that if you work for like DC Comics or like you were an actor in any of the DC movies that you can't work for Marvel and vice versa. Like, I don't know where I read that.
Maybe it had like a date that ended or a term, something like that.
I can see that.
But yeah, it has Denzel, John Krasinski, John Boyega.
Oh my God. He was, do you know who that is?
Not by name. It sounds familiar.
He was, Finn. I think Finn from Star Wars, the last one, The Rise of the Skywalker. The black dude. He's like, fuck. Anyways, he was a really good actor in the Star Wars movie, so I'm actually pretty stoked to see how he does in like a different kind of role. Because in Star Wars, he was more of like an underdog kind of thing.
Okay.
So I don't know what his role is in whatever, but I'm pretty stoked for it. He's a good actor.
Fire. Yeah, that was good conversations.
Yeah, man.
Now I have a question for you. Do you want to rank stuff right now, or do you want to talk about video games?
I do have one question.
What's up?
Before we move on.
What's up?
Pertaining to superheroes, if you could choose 3 superheroes' powers and mix them all together, who would you do?
Out of all superheroes?
Out of all superheroes. Villains, heroes, DC, Marvel, doesn't matter. Mix them together.
Sometimes villains aren't as cool.
Put that shit in a blender.
I
gotcha. You gotta think about that one.
But I'm also a person that's not really into superheroes, so I have a limited, like, I guess, roster or idea of people.
Well, I'll say this for the camera. Y'all let me know 3 people, mix them together. I want to see what you guys got.
I will say Superman.
Okay.
I would say but some of the people I was gonna pick, they're kind of similar in a sense, or they have similarities. Like if I did Superman and Flash,
that's definitely different though.
But Superman can move fast.
Yeah, but Superman can travel through time.
That's true. Or like, if I said Spider-Man and Spider-Man, Iron Man.
That's a interesting mix.
But they're already mixing.
How?
Because
Iron Spider.
Have you watched the last Spider-Man?
Yeah.
So you see that he's like getting into like building a suit and things like that. That's why I'm like, I don't know, bro. This is hard for me. I guess on a simple scale, for my sake, I was just say Superman, Spider-Man, And
I feel like Superman, Spider-Man alone, that's a wicked combo. A wicked
I'm
combo.
trying to find. I was gonna say like Captain America
That's solid. That's solid.
because I can't die.
I mean, yeah.
How about you?
This is easy for me. I've been saying this since like high school.
I'm ready.
Deadpool, Spider-Man, and Nightcrawler. Imagine the ability to teleport via Nightcrawler, the unkillable via Deadpool, and have that Spidey sense. What? Dude, you can't touch me because I got Spidey senses.
Mhm.
And if you try, I'm going to teleport behind your ass, knock your ass out, probably stab you with a katana. Like, there's so many, like,
That's hot.
creative things. There's so many creative things to do with that one trio right there. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's dead set. Like, I would be that guy. That's OP. OPAF.
Well, I mean, since we're on list, I guess we just continue with list.
That segue, though.
Yeah. I have two different types of lists we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.
This is for us, and this is for you guys that are watching. I need you to rank me top 5 in order
Okay.
fast food restaurants.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me just take off this beanie because it's getting hot here.
Oh, you hot?
A little bit.
You want to turn the AC on?
Nah. I don't want to mess up that audio quality.
I thought you had so much more hair than that.
No, I chopped it off.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
going through it like
Okay.
a week ago, and I was just like, yo, you know what? No, legit. I looked at myself in the mirror, took a picture, and then I was just like, better.
with the same cut that you use for your pews. How'd you know?
Damn, yo, you got me here. This is a good one. Definitely number one. Number one is gonna have to
Start with 5.
Oh.
Start with 5. Start with your lowest and end with your top.
I'd rather.
It's for the intensity.
Okay. Fine. All right.
Dun, dun.
Got you.
Uh,
Burger King number 5.
hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Nikki. All right, we're gonna start that again. What is your top 5 fast food restaurants going from least favorite to most favorite?